What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope everyone is reaching for their fullest potential. Man, I know there's a lot going on around the world, all kinds of stuff, negative stuff happening around the world, man, but we have to make sure that we stay positive and we stay focused on the things that really matter to us, because we can't control what's going on around the world, but we can control everything that we do on a daily basis. So today I wanted to talk about 3 little things that I think will be very beneficial for you, for everyone, if you take it into consideration and apply it to your life. I think will be very beneficial, because man, you got to make sure that, especially nowadays where there's all kinds of stuff happening in the world, that you stay focused and you stay positive and you stay motivated to work on yourself and continue to get better as a human being. Because man, like if you just watch the news, everything is negative nowadays. So through history, you know, you go through cycles where you have very bad periods of times and you have very good times, and this is one of those times where everything right now is like all over the place. So let's stay positive, let's stay focused on getting better as a human being and growing as a person, because everything that's happening around the world is nothing that we can do to control that. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen, but we have all the power in the world to be able to control what we do on a daily basis and how we manage ourselves every single day. So I want to talk about 3 little things that I think, you know, again, if you take into consideration, can be very beneficial for us to be able to continue to grow, continue to develop. So if you guys are ready, man, let's get it. All right, so number 1 tip for today is letting go. Letting go of the past, man. Letting go of maybe a situation, an argument you had with somebody, a circumstance that maybe wasn't what you wanted, but it's what you went through, and you're just now carrying all those emotions and all those negative thoughts about what happened in the past. You're just letting go, man. You got to be able to let it go, because if you don't, what happens is that what you're trying to achieve now and in the future, you're not going to be able to do it, because you just keep dragging with you all these negative emotions and all these thoughts about what happened and how they get you wrong and things like that. You got to be able to let go of all of that. And the sooner you're able to do that, the sooner you're going to be able to move forward and be able to focus on the things that you really want to achieve now and that you want to be able to achieve in the future. So letting go is something that everybody struggles with, has struggled in the past, but it's something that if you really want to be able to achieve a certain level of success, you got to be able to let it go, man. If somebody did you wrong, let it go. You were in a bad situation in the past because of the decisions that you made. It's okay, man. Let it go. Because the more you grab onto that, the less likely you're going to be able to succeed right now in the present, which is the only thing that matters. It's like the present. What you do right now is what's going to affect your future, because there's nothing, absolutely nothing that we can do to change what happened in the past. So the sooner you're able to let go of all those things that are dragging you and preventing you from being able to move forward, the sooner you're going to be able to be successful and achieve success in anything that you're trying to achieve success. So number 2 for today is accepting your reality. Like, accept the fact that you are where you are. And the sooner you're able to do that, the sooner you're going to be able to move forward, because you are where you are today because of the decisions that you've made in the past. So the sooner you're able to accept, like, hey, you know what? I don't like the situation that I'm in right now. It's a bad situation, or it could be a good situation, but it's a bad situation, let's just say, and I don't like it, but I'm here because of the decisions that I've made up to this point. It is what it is, but the biggest thing and the most important thing is that there's a whole lot that you can do to change it. You can change today. Like, you can start making decisions today that is going to affect your future. You can start making decisions today that is going to make sure that over the next couple of days, over the next couple of weeks, you can start moving forward. But the sooner you're able to accept the fact that your circumstances and where you are today is because of the decisions that you've made in the past, the sooner that you're going to be able to move forward. So accept your reality.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised.
All right, and the last tip I got for you guys today is one that works really well with the first two that I mentioned, is nothing lasts forever, man. It doesn't matter if you're in a good situation or in a bad situation. If you're in a good situation, great, because you can continue to enjoy the labor or the rewards of the labor that you put in. But if you're in a bad situation, the good thing to know is that it doesn't last forever, right? You might be going through a very difficult time in your life. A lot of things going on, but the moment you're able to, let go of certain things and accept your reality and start making decisions that can impact your future, man, the sooner you're going to be able to start moving forward. So like nothing lasts forever. It may, you may go through a bad period. Maybe it may be a quarter. It may be a couple of days. It may be a couple of weeks. It may be a couple of years. But eventually things get better. So there you go, 3 tips for today that hopefully you guys can take and run with it, apply it in your life, and continue to reach for your full potential. Number 1, make sure that you let go of things, man. Don't hold on to anything, because the more you hold on to things in terms of situations and people that did you wrong and whatever the case may be, you're not going to be able to move forward because you're just constantly putting your energy into that. Number 2, accept your reality, man. You are where you are today because of the decisions that you've made in the past. But the sooner you're able to accept, like, hey, this is where I'm at today, I know I can get better, I'm gonna get better, and I'm gonna start making better decisions so that I can impact my future, the sooner that you're gonna be able to move forward. And then lastly, this is like, the one that coincides with the first two. It's like, man, nothing's gonna last forever. Nothing. Whether you're in a good situation or a bad situation, nothing lasts forever. So make sure that you keep that in mind as you continue to move forward in life. Alright, so if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. For those of you that have been following me for a while, thank you. I really appreciate you guys. I will leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. I got things to do. So I will see you guys on the next one. Let's get it. Bow.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, to let them in, talk up their body, another one body.